If you shy away from making fried rice because you think you won't be able to make the best fried rice or it will sour, watch this video to the end. So in today's video, I will show you how I make my personal version of fried rice, and I think if you try it, you will love it. Now let's begin without any further ado. Firstly, I'll prep my marinade. In there is garlic, ginger, spring onions. We have onions, pepper, introduce sea spice. I don't know if you've used it to marinate your chicken before. I don't know if you even know it. Okay, that's that spice they will add to your suya each time you buy suya from any of this abuki. Okay, add it and you will love it. So after adding and blending, I added a bit of vegetable oil to give it that shine. Then I mix everything together, brought the chicken. I'm going to introduce it into the chicken, and then I'll massage it properly into this chicken. Now I didn't add salt here. I just added a bit of crushed chicken seasoning. That's because I want to marinate this without salt. You know, too much salt in the chicken will make it a bit salty. Then I marinated over the night, and this is the next day. I will introduce it into the pot, introduce fresh pepper, and then I will cover and allow it to come to a boil. This is after 10 minutes of bringing it to a boil. Okay, I quickly stirred. You know, this is a soft chicken. I don't want it to cook for a very long time. After stirring, I covered it up again to cook for 3 minutes. I then opened up and introduced a bit of water to cook the chicken properly. I also added more chicken seasoning. Remember, I'm cooking this meat without salt. You can decide to add salt to it, it's okay. Then after stirring, I covered and brought it to a boil. And here it is perfectly cooked. It's a soft chicken. I don't want it that too soft. The reason is because I'm also going to grill this chicken. After adding the chicken into the pan, right, I brought out the leftover marinade and I added a salted butter. This is the reason I didn't want to use salt to, you know, parboil the meat initially. So after mixing the butter into the marinade, I will then spread it all over the chicken. I want to use this opportunity to welcome you to the channel. This is 426 Kitchen. This is where we use little things to create, you know, delicious meal for our family. Delicious meal for our family. Now, after introducing the marinade on the chicken, right, I immediately sent it into a preheated oven. Now, let's cook the rice. Into the pot, I introduced salted butter. You can use any butter of choice. Introduce garlic and ginger. Then I will stir into the oil a little bit. Please don't burn this process. Don't allow the garlic and the ginger to get burnt. Then I'll introduce a properly washed rice. This is Sela basmati rice. You can decide to use any rice of choice. Now toss this rice into the oil, the ginger and the garlic. Allow it to fry a little bit. You would then introduce your chicken stock. After introducing the chicken stock, I will introduce fresh pepper. This is optional. If you don't like fresh pepper in your fried rice, right, you can do away with it. After introducing the pepper, I introduce seasonings. I'll cover and bring it to a boil. For me, I think adding pepper in your fried rice, you know, will bring out the taste of the rice. As a Nigerian, you know, we don't like eating boring food. So here the rice is ready. I will fluff it out and then set it aside. If you also observed, I cooked the rice without adding salt. The reason is because the chicken stock was already tasty, so I didn't need salt. Now, in place of liver, I used chicken breast, cut them into chunks and then marinate with dark soy sauce. Fried it until it's brown. I removed and set it aside. Now into the same pan, I added salted butter and a little bit of oil. When it's hot, I introduce garlic and ginger, very important. Then I introduce onions right? Stirred a little bit, I introduce carrot. I'm introducing carrot because carrot is a bit difficult. I just wanted it to fry down a little bit before I introduce the rest vegetables. Please don't over fry your vegetables. Make sure to fry for just 1 minute or 50 seconds. Then after that, I introduce sweet corn, and then the chicken I fried in place of liver, I introduce it. Stir together to combine, allow it to fry a little bit, and then I'll remove some of those vegetables because I'm about to introduce the rice. Now I'm introducing the rice. This pan is not that wide, right? Anytime you're making fried rice, make sure to use something that has space so it will allow you the time to stir fry properly. While you're introducing and stir frying the rice, make sure you're on a high heat. Stir fry for up to 2 to 3 minutes or 5 minutes as the case may be, okay, before you introduce the spring onions. When you introduce your spring onions, also stir fry it again so you avoid the rice from getting bad easily. If this is the first time you're seeing this channel, welcome to the channel. This is 426 Kitchen. We appreciate your presence here, right? If you love what we do here, subscribe to the channel and turn on your bell notification so you'll be notified each time we post a new video. And for my returning subscribers, you know that I love you, right? Thank you for your share. Let's do this again in 2026. Thank you. Now the rice is ready. The chicken is also ready. Now you can pair this with coleslaw and you will love it. Thank you for watching, right? Till I see you in my next video. Do have a pleasant day and Happy New Year once more.